Te aveți bactalo, Romea. Waterrook's in the camp.
And no wonder. You just needed some excitement.
Aveți bahtalo. Soro desgoro.
About our wager.
So you come back. Let us do it.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Quick.
This guy is strange. I hope he does not have colic.
Go! Go! Quick!
What is wrong with the animal?
Quick! Quick! Ja!
Poor animal. What is the matter with you?
Ja! Ja! Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Keep it up! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! God! Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Go! Go! Ja!
My.
God, you
Easy.
beat my shovel?
Nice and slow. So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons. When you lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Or Tibor.
Ha ha ha!
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda. Hoy tu your carte, Banyol.
Go for it!
And again, Tibor! Give it to him! For fuck's sake. And again,
Take that.
Tibor. Give it to him!
Beginner's luck. Now you'll see.
Give it to him! Watch out!
Look, for fuck's sake!
I've been waiting for you.
Go for it! Go for it!
Watch out! The Kinzigasha.
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes. Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Chess, you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
Is for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little Shavo. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it? You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivod and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
What? Did someone say something?
You keep out of this. I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
May God give you health, sir.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Gay's rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
You cannot leave me alone in this.
Look what I have for you.
God bless you, sir.
Stay.
Now you're gonna die! We're under attack! I've been waiting for you! Oh! Christ! These cramps are horrible! What could have caused them? what you're made of.
What do you want?
Peachy! Where did that come from? Are you yanking my pizzle? Intrude! You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! Fuck you! What?
I must be mad.
I'll kill you! Alert! To arms! Ah!
May God give you health, sir.
Fucking steal.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Is this enough?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Very well, then. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit with her. Like break a few of his fingers, or not.
Good to see you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
God be with you, sir.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class. Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
At your service, sir.
Here it
I'll
comes.
have a jug of wine.
Don't be a coward.
May God give you health, sir.
What brings you here? God bless.
Well, good day.
Don't be a coward.
God be with you. Good day to you.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else. Be with you, sir. Bloody rain.
There now.
Get out before you come to a bad end! What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out! I'm sorry.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Folk are saying some monks turned up in the village and were asking about you. The Inquisition, apparently.
The Inquisition?
Maybe I should have a word with them about you and tell them where they can find you.
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Henry! Mate! It's me!
Do I know you?
Of course you do! Come here and let's have a chat. Henry! My friend! We meet again! This can't be a coincidence.
Greetings, Bolek. How's your search for the Grail going? Did you pick up any clues at the monastery?
I got in all right, thanks to you. But after that, it all went sour.
You actually dressed up as a woman?
Indeed, I did.
I told you it would be a cinch. Come on then. Tell me what happened.
I grabbed a dress, tied a scarf on my head, beefed up my bosom and banged on the monastery gate. A young monk opened the gate and at first everything went fine. He was very charming. He showed me in. And when I asked him what he could tell a girl, me, about the Grail, he said he'd show me where they kept it hidden.
That's odd, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. And that's when it all went downhill. He dragged me down to some cellar and started groping under my skirts.
He seriously didn't realise you were a man?
No, he couldn't control himself. He kept groping the cabbages I'd stuffed down my cleavage and said they were the finest udders he'd ever seen. I figured that was offensive, so I smacked him over the head with a piece of wood to cool his ardour.
And how did you get out of there?
Mercifully, that pervert had some keys on him. I put on his habit, searched the cellar, and slipped out unarmed.
Did you find anything in there about the Grail?
No. No books, no maps, no parchments, nothing. But I did grab a whole purse load of stuff, and you were the only one to give me advice that was any good. So I'd like to reward you for that. Here you go. I hope you get a good price for it.
Thanks, friend. So, what are you planning? Is your quest at an end?
Not yet. I just need a lead. I feel like I'm so close to the Grail I could reach out and grasp it. I might try asking the millers again. Or maybe get a monk so drunk he'll clue me in. We'll see what path the Lord plots for me.
Well, good luck to you, my friend.
Thanks. And like I promised, if I ever find the Grail, I'll seek you out and we'll drink together to the eternal glory of our Lord. You whistler.
Good day. What would you like?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace, even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Take care now. The angel of the Lord declared unto me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry. Take care now.
Go! Go! Quick!
Salvare Mata misericordia. Ita, docedo est spes nostrum.
Virgin Mary, Mother of God.
Calm down now.
We'll talk this
You're the
through.
one shooting here.
Please.
Shame on you.
No.
Show what you're made of.
This will be easy. Do it.
You won't get me! Well, I can't believe this is just lying around. So you have a weapon, big deal. You were beginning to...
Damn it, Hermit. What was that all about?
Things aren't what you think. I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
What were you looking for under the conciliatory cross?
That broken sword, of course. Old Ambrose buried it there years ago, along with all his past. I heard he originally kept the sword here before deciding to stash it there. He was attached to it from his soldiering years. He sent me to fetch it before he died. He wanted to hold it in his hands one last time. But he didn't live long enough.
Where can I find that broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
You're not Ambrose the Hermit, are you?
No. Ambrose was my friend. But now he's dead.
Why did you come to the Hermit?
Ambrose was the only one who could stand up to our Grand Master's Denyak and put an end to his crimes. He was the seneschal of our order. Now it's all over. And I will remain an outcast till I die.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. Well, I can't believe this is just lying around. It's mine now.
Come here! Free! Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class, welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your clever plan.
God's nails. You took your sweet time.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I got that sword in the end, though, didn't I? So stop moaning, Radaman.
Yeah. I didn't mean anything by it. And now get to the forge. You won't be the sword for Samin now, but at least you can help me win a wager.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
I can't keep hitting